Hello, my name is Russell Myers, independent for U.S. President for 2024. So I'm sure that you have heard about the various events going on in the Middle East between Israel and Lebanon and Iran. Um, so uh, this is threatening to become a full-scale conflagration throughout the Middle East at this point. Israel says they can defeat Hamas, even though they've been struggling for 10 months to do this, and more civilians on both sides have died than military personnel or been injured. Well over 30,000 Gazans have died in their conflict, and that has turned into a humanitarian crisis. There are a lot of claims that, Lebanon has attacked Israel first, but the information that we get is always going to be rather biased. So it's questionable about who fired first. But now these events of the past few days have changed. At this point, Israel has attacked Hamas and Hezbollah leaders, or Hamas leaders, in Lebanon and in Iran. And both Lebanon and Iran have vowed a response. Okay, so Israel says they can defeat Hamas, but this has been going on for 10 months. They claim that they can defeat Hezbollah, even though they have tried multiple times and failed. They claim that they can defeat Iran. Well, okay, maybe each individually, maybe Israel could come out on top. Even that is questionable. There are many countries that have condemned the actions of Israel assassinating these political leaders while they are in other sovereign countries. So I want you to imagine what would happen if President Zelensky of Ukraine or Netanyahu of Israel were in Washington or New York, and Lebanon, Iran, Russia, whoever, launched a missile to assassinate these presidents while they were in the United States. What would the United States response be? We would immediately, and the American people would be screaming for the U.S. to immediately launch a major military offensive against that government. So, why should Lebanon not do so? Why should Iran not do so? What are Israel's chances of defeating any of these countries independently? Israel relies very heavily on ammunition and armaments of different forms from the United States and other countries. But the United States and these other countries that are arming Israel are also arming Ukraine and have depleted the stockpiles of ammunition. These other countries have not been involved heavily, not completely, in an armed conflict. So their weapons stores are virtually intact. If we run out of weapons, Israel runs out of weapons. Ukraine runs out of weapons. So, at this point, Israel is facing a potential conflict with not only Gaza, but also with Lebanon, Hezbollah, with Iran, with Yemen, and other countries could very well get involved. Turkey may get involved, Egypt may get involved, Saudi Arabia may get involved, in Iraq. Syria, most definitely, because Israel has been attacking Syria. So, how many countries do you think Israel can defend themselves against? Even with U.S. backing, where our weapons stockpiles, our reserves are basically gone. We had to stop sending 155 millimeter shells to Ukraine and instead sent cluster rounds last year because we were out of 155 millimeter shells. They're being used more rapidly just in Ukraine than we can produce. So, and we had already sent them all of our reserve stores. What should the United States' role in this conflict, in these conflicts between Israel and their neighboring countries, be? The answer is nothing. We should not be involved in this at all, unless we take the role of mediator, neutral mediator. We can, by neutral, I mean not taking either side on any of these. To say that we're a mediator, but then we condemn Iran, we condemn Hamas, we condemn Hezbollah. We're not a mediator. We have taken a side, which makes us, if we're in the Middle East, a legitimate target. We have forces in Iraq illegally. We have forces in Syria illegally. What should our role be? What is our role right now? How bad can this be? This is, again, a potential trigger to World War III. And I do not see it ending well in the way that it is going. It is time for all of these warring countries to sit down and talk to each other. And the United States needs to stop taking sides. This is what diplomacy is about. You cannot claim the United States is in favor of peace with the way that this has gone. Share this video. talk about these subjects. Listen to other candidates and what they had to say about it. Are they saying anything like this? How much more do you want to spend on the military and to give to Israel and to give to Ukraine while more and more Americans are going homeless, going hungry, struggling? No, we need to think about our people, and we need to actually try and be peacemakers for once. All right, thank you for watching. Share this video. Talk about these subjects. And if you can afford it, donate whatever you can, please, to help expand this campaign. And I will catch you in the next one. I thank you very much.